Georgia. Hi chicken. Hi honey. It's story time with Grandma. Best time of the day. Yay! Hi, how are you? Are you snuggling with puppies or getting your hair done? Are you snuggling with mommy or daddy? What are you gonna do today? It's gonna be a nice day. Today's book is called Shark Dog. Are your dogs like sharks? Shark Dog. Well, let's see what Shark Dog has to say. Glasses on. That's funny. Well, look at these pictures. They're out on the water. My dad is no ordinary dad. He's a famous explorer who travels the world. Sometimes I get to tag along. One trip when we were busy exploring, we found beautiful butterflies and strange plants, turtles as big as cars, and colorful birds and huge trees. Ooh, that sounds fun. And yet, on that trip, I had a strange feeling I was being followed. As we sailed home, I thought I heard a loud noise, but I was too scared to investigate. Later that night, something woke me from a deep sleep. Something slobbery. I turned on the light and saw the strangest creature, half dog, half shark. He seemed friendly. Dad said I could keep him. So back on land, Shark Dog made himself right at home, and we began to explore. Sploosh! It didn't exactly go as planned. Jumped in the water. And at the park, we didn't stay very long. Took down a tree. Shark Dog was no ordinary pet. Sometimes when he did dog things, he was more like a shark. And sometimes when he did shark things, he was more like a dog. Scrunch. Either way, Shark Dog was a fun friend to have around on land, underwater, and in the bathtub. We did everything together. Sweet dreams, Shark Dog. What Shark Dog loved the most was trips to the beach. It was important to keep an eye on him at all times because, where's he going? Shark! When people spot a fin sticking out of the water, they do get a little bit worried. Oh no, they think it's a shark, but it's only Shark Dog. Being near water always made Shark Dog super excited. One time, Shark Dog was more excited than I'd ever seen him. He spotted another Shark Dog. He couldn't contain his joy. But it wasn't another Shark Dog. And for the first time, Shark Dog was sad. It was just a toy. Oh. He was still sad that night, and he was more sad the next day. And the day after that. Oh no, I said to my dad, I bet Shark Dog is thinking about his home. Maybe we should take him back home. So we did. We got on an airplane. You ride airplanes too, Georgia. Shark Dog got the most wonderful welcome. Look at all his friends. My dad even took his friends out for a ride. It was a happy day. Oh. That night, the Shark Dog sang us a beautiful song in the moonlight. The next morning, it was hard to say goodbye, but I told Shark Dog it was time to go. Suddenly, Shark Dog began to follow our boat. Then with one big leap, he was back on board. I think Shark Dog made up his mind, Dad. It looks like he found his new home now, and that's just fine with me. Oh, Shark Dog wants to stay with his new friends. Well, you have 2 dogs at home, but I don't think they're sharks, are they? Sometimes they look like them. Grrr. Well, I love you and I miss you very much. And here's a great big sharky hug from me to you. Mwah! See you soon.